All right, listen up, you party people and night owls. We're about to drop into Prague, one of the most electric cities in Europe, especially when the sun goes down. This place is a maze of cobblestone streets and medieval architecture, but don't let that fool you. Hidden beneath those ancient rooftops are some of the coolest clubs and bars you'll ever step foot in. We're talking underground raves, swanky cocktail lounges, historic jazz spots, you name it, Prague's got it. And tonight, we're your guide to the best of the best. So buckle up, grab your dancing shoes, and get ready for a wild ride through Prague's nightlife. Let's go. First up, we're hitting up a place that's basically a nightclub on steroids. Karlovy Lázně. Imagine this. 5 floors, each with its own vibe, its own music, its own everything. We're talking techno, house, hip-hop, even disco. You could literally get lost in this place for hours, bouncing from room to room, just soaking it all in. And trust me, you'll want to. The energy here is contagious. Thousands of people, all there to let loose and have a good time. It's the kind of place where you can be yourself, no judgment, just pure, unadulterated fun. So if you're looking for a night you won't forget, Karlovy Lázně is where it's at. Just make sure you pace yourself. This place is a marathon, not a sprint. Now, one of the coolest things about Karlovy Lázně is the sheer variety. You want a more chilled out vibe. Head to the top floor, grab a drink and soak in the panoramic views of the city, feeling a little more adventurous. Dive into the basement where things get a little more intense. We're talking lasers, fog machines, the works. It's like stepping into another dimension. And the best part? No matter what your taste in music is, you're guaranteed to find something you love here. They've got DJs spinning everything from classic house to the latest EDM bangers. Honestly, Karlovy Lázně isn't just a club, it's an experience. It's a rite of passage for anyone who wants to say they've truly experienced Prague's nightlife. Okay, if you're looking for something truly unique, something that screams Prague, then you have to, and I mean have to, check out Cross Club. This place is like stepping into another world, a steampunk wonderland where metal and music collide. Seriously, the entire club is built from salvaged industrial parts, gears, pipes, cogs, you name it. It's like something out of a Tim Burton film, but with a killer sound system. And the music, just as eclectic as the decor. One minute you might be hearing deep house, the next it's drum and bass, then suddenly you're hit with some experimental techno. It's the kind of place that keeps you guessing, keeps you on your toes, and that's what makes it so damn exciting. But Cross Club is more than just a club, it's a cultural hub. They host everything from art exhibitions to film screenings to live music performances. It's a place where artists, musicians and free spirits come together to create something truly special. And that energy is infectious. You walk into Cross Club and you instantly feel like you're part of something bigger, something unique. It's raw, it's gritty, it's authentic, and it's an experience you won't find anywhere else. So if you're tired of the same old club scene, if you're looking for something truly authentic, something that will blow your mind, then get yourself down to Cross Club. Trust me, you won't regret it. All right, Roxy, this place is legendary. We're talking decades of history here, guys, a real pillar of the Prague nightlife scene. It's got this raw industrial vibe, you know, exposed brick, metal beams, that kind of thing. You can feel the energy as soon as you walk in. And the music, don't even get me started. They've got everything from live bands to DJs spinning techno, house, drum and bass. You never know what you're going to get, but you know it's going to be good. I remember one time I was here with a couple of friends and this band just blew the roof off the place. The energy was insane. Everyone was jumping, moshing, just letting loose. It was one of those nights you never forget. The crowd at Roxy is always a good mix. You've got locals, tourists, students, artists, all just there to have a good time. And the drinks, they don't mess around. They've got a huge selection of beers, cocktails, whatever you're into. And the bartenders are pros, they'll mix you up something special. But honestly, the best part about Roxy is the vibe. It's just one of those places where you can let loose, be yourself and have a good time. No judgment, no pretension, just pure fun. If you're looking for a real Prague nightlife experience, Roxy is a must visit. Trust me on this one. Next up, we're heading to Chapeau Rouge. This place is another Prague institution. It's spread out over 3 floors, each with its own unique vibe. You've got the basement, which is dark and grimy, perfect for getting sweaty to some techno. Then there's the ground floor, which is more laid back with a bar and some comfy seating. And finally, you've got the top floor, which is where they have live music, DJs, and all sorts of other events. It's like 3 clubs in one. One of the things I love about Chapeau Rouge is the diversity of the crowd. You'll meet people from all walks of life here. I've had some of the most interesting conversations with complete strangers at this place, and the music is just as diverse as the crowd. One minute you could be dancing to some old school hip-hop, the next minute it's techno, then it's reggae. You never know what you're going to get, and that's part of the fun. Chapeau Rouge is a great place to come with a group of friends, but it's also a great place to meet new people. If you're looking for a night of adventure, this is the place to be. Okay, so maybe you're not in the mood for a crazy club night. Maybe you just want to chill out, have a few drinks, and soak up some atmosphere. If that's the case, then Hemingway Bar is the place for you. This place is all about sophistication. It's got this classic old-world charm with dark wood, leather armchairs, and dim lighting. You can practically smell the history in here. And the cocktails? Forget about it. These guys are artists. They use only the finest ingredients, fresh squeezed juices, top shelf liquor. They've even got a whole menu dedicated to Ernest Hemingway's favorite drinks. This is the kind of place where you can sip on a perfectly crafted cocktail and just relax. Have a conversation, read a book, or just people watch. Hemingway Bar is a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of Prague's nightlife. If you're looking for a more refined evening, this is the spot. Alright guys, we're 6 deep in the dopest clubs and bars in Prague, and this next spot, Lucerna Music Bar, it's a straight-up institution. We're talking decades of history, man, right in the heart of the city. This place is a haven for live music lovers. You walk in and you feel the energy, you know? The walls are practically vibrating with the ghosts of gigs past. Punk, rock, indie, you name it. Lucerna's seen it all, and the best part, they've always got something going on. Themed nights, local bands, international acts. You never know what you're gonna get, but you know it's gonna be good. Trust me on this one. It's that kind of unpredictability that makes Lucerna so special. It's not just a place to see a show, it's an experience. So if you're in Prague and you're looking for a real, authentic music scene, Lucerna Music Bar, put it on your list. Now, I know what you're thinking, Casey. I don't know any Czech bands, and you know what? That's the beauty of it. This is your chance to discover something new, something raw, something you wouldn't find anywhere else. Lucerna's got this underground, almost DIY vibe, even though it's this legendary venue. It's like stepping back in time, you know? Back when music was about passion, about energy, about connecting with people. And the crowd, man, they're there for it. They're not afraid to let loose, to sing along, to get lost in the music. It's infectious, that kind of energy. You can't help but get swept up in it. Seriously, put down the guidebook, ditch the tourist traps, and get yourself down to Lucerna Music Bar. You might just have one of those nights you never forget. All right, we're climbing the ladder of awesome here in Prague, and this next spot, Duplex. Let me tell you, this place is on another level. Literally, we're talking rooftop views, panoramic cityscapes, the whole 9 yards. Imagine this. You're sipping on a perfectly mixed cocktail, the city lights are twinkling beneath you, and the beat is pulsing through your veins. Yeah, that's the Duplex experience. This place is sleek, it's modern, it's got that international club vibe. But don't let that fool you, it's still got that Prague soul. You'll find locals and tourists alike, all united by the music and the incredible atmosphere. Whether you're looking for a romantic night out, a night with friends, or just a chance to dance under the stars, Duplex is the place to be. Now, I'm not going to lie, Duplex can get pretty wild. We're talking DJs spinning until dawn, people letting loose on the dance floor, the whole club pulsating with energy. But even if you're not the dancing type, Duplex is still worth checking out. The rooftop terrace alone is worth the price of admission. Grab a drink, find a spot to relax and just soak it all in. And the music, top-notch. They've got everything from house to techno to hip-hop, so you're guaranteed to find something you'll love. Trust me, you'll be moving your feet before you know it. So if you're ready to experience Prague nightlife at its finest, head up to Duplex. Just be prepared to have your mind blown. All right, we're rolling on through Prague's hottest spots, and this next one, M1 Lounge. This is where things get sleek, sophisticated, a little bit sexy. We're talking about a place that knows how to set a mood. From the moment you walk in, you're hit with this cool, understated elegance. The lighting is perfect, the music is on point, and the crowd, well, let's just say M1 attracts a certain type. You know the type, the ones who know how to have a good time. This isn't just a club, it's an experience. It's about the details, the little touches that elevate the night. The perfectly crafted cocktails, the attentive service, the music that seems to flow effortlessly from the speakers. If you're looking for a night that's a little bit different, a little bit special, M1 Lounge is calling your name. Now I know what you're thinking, Casey, this all sounds a little too fancy for me, but trust me on this one. M1 Lounge isn't about being pretentious, it's about creating an atmosphere where you can just let go and enjoy yourself. The music is a big part of that. They've got some of the best DJs in the city spinning everything from deep house to soulful techno. It's the kind of music that gets under your skin that makes you want to move. And the dance floor, it's where the magic happens. People from all walks of life, all backgrounds, all coming together to lose themselves in the music. It's a beautiful thing. So ditch the tourist traps, forget about the overpriced pubs and get yourself down to M1 Lounge. This is where you'll find the real heart and soul of Prague's nightlife. All right, so you've been hitting the clubs, you've felt the bass rattle your teeth, you've danced until dawn, now it's time to slow things down, and that's where Jazz Dock comes in. This place is right on the Vltava River, and the sound of live jazz is washing over you. They've got some seriously talented musicians gracing their stage, just soaking in the music and the atmosphere. Now, Jazz Dock isn't exactly a secret, but it's the kind of place you discover and then immediately want to tell all your friends about. It's got that hidden gem quality, even though it's right there on the riverbank, and that's the beauty of Prague, right? It's a city that keeps on giving no matter how many times you visit. You think you've seen it all, and then bam, you stumble upon a place like Jazz Dock, and it totally changes your perspective. So if you're looking for a break from the thumping beats and flashing lights, make your way down to Jazz Dock. Grab a drink, find a cozy spot, and let the music wash over you. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. And hey, while you're there, raise a glass to the city of 100 spires for constantly surprising us with its hidden gems. All right, let's talk about Sudu. This place is something else. It's like stepping into another world, a labyrinth of underground rooms. Sudu is all about that old world charm. And trust me, this place is a secret worth knowing. It's tucked away in a maze of cobblestone streets. It's like discovering a hidden treasure. Now, Sudu is technically a wine bar, but it's so much more than that. The atmosphere is intimate, almost conspiratorial. It's got that timeless quality. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm a sucker for a good dive bar. But there's something about Sudu that just feels special. They have an incredible selection of wine. Seriously, if you're a wine enthusiast, this place is a must visit. The staff really knows their stuff, but even if you're not a big wine drinker, don't let that deter you from checking out Sudu. The atmosphere alone is worth the price of admission, so next time you're in Prague, make your way to Sudu. So there you have it. The top 10 clubs and bars in Prague that you absolutely need to check out. From the sprawling dance floors of Karlovy Lázně to the intimate jazz sessions at Jazz Dock and the hidden labyrinth of Sudu, this city has something for everyone. Whether you're looking to dance the night away, enjoy a quiet drink with friends, or soak up some live music, Prague's nightlife will not disappoint. This city is a melting pot of cultures and influences, and that's reflected in its diverse and vibrant nightlife scene. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. And if you've been to any of these spots, Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep adventuring, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.